All right, we're back with Theresa Cox. You're talking all about Breakfast with Santa.
Exclusively.
Exclusively.
Exclusive Breakfast with Santa.
And we have that website right here. So if we show that right there.
Perfect.
Yeah,
There's your
and so
slogan.
Breakfast with Santa is located where?
At the Carousel.
Okay.
We have been doing Breakfast with Santa since we opened. So we're almost 20 years old. So this will be our 20th Breakfast with Santa.
Awesome.
Santa loves it. It's a fun thing to come down and ride the horses or to watch the kids ride the horses. The kids can give them their last minute wish list. A light breakfast. We have rolls, juice, fruit, coffee, milk, things like that, and free carousel rides. So awesome. It's really a very fun event. This year, Wheat Montana on 3rd is doing our rolls. We're really pleased about that. And First Security Bank has been our sponsor as long as I can remember. So really pleased with the people who help us bring this event to the community at a really low cost.
Yeah, and so what are the times?
It's from 9 to 10:30 on Saturday the 20th. It's a come and go thing. You can certainly come and stay for the whole time if you want to, but if you want to just come and drop by and talk to Santa and have a roll and take off, that's just fine too.
Awesome. Okay, and then so when will the free carousel rides be?
That's during the event from 9 to 10:30. Although we do also do free carousel rides on Christmas Day from 11 until 3. And we do that with volunteers.
Yes,
so
volunteers, everyone.
Yes.
Not
Right.
corporate greed.
Right.
Volunteers.
That's great. Like, what year is this? Like, how many years have you been doing the Santa breakfast?
I think this will be the 20th year because we will turn 20 in May. And
Wow.
so we did it before our first full year. So.
Is this one of your longest ongoing events?
I think it is. It is the longest. We used to do an Easter brunch, and that fell by the wayside quite a while ago. And Santa's breakfast just endures because we get a lot of people who want to do it every year. So it's great. It's a fun event. It's $6 for people over 12, $4 between 3 and 12, and under 3 are free. We do ask people to make reservations just to make sure we have plenty of food for everybody. Although if somebody wants to slip in at the last minute, we'll cut a roll in half or something. We'll make it work.
And how can people call for reservations?
They can call the Carousel at 549-8382.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool. So you're also trying to raise money. So you're trying to look for people to get you more money because you're trying to build on that, onto the carousel as well.
Tell us about that.
Yep,
Yeah.
we've received permission to do an expansion on the carousel building, in which will be a museum and a workshop.
Oh,
so right now the workshop is at the back of the gift shop. The carvers don't have enough room. The gift shop doesn't have enough room. So by doing this, we can give the carvers the room they need. Of course, we have everything we need for our carousel, but we do make animals for other volunteer-built carousels.
I didn't know that you guys actually made them right there.
Oh yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah, and then
really
for
cool.
local not-for-profits, like the Ronald McDonald House has a Ronald McDonald horse with big red shoes and French fries.
Yeah, because I remember when I was a little kid, and where you guys built the horses, where that you guys now serve like food and like slushies and all that stuff. That's where the workshop was.
Right.
And then you had the whole gift shop was like the whole area. It was like nice and wide and really big. Now it's gotten smaller. You're basically cut it in half and
exactly.
Yeah.
And now you're adding on another room, kind of like for like parties and stuff.
The other room will be the museum. After 20 years, people have kind of forgotten where it came from.
Interesting.
And the story of the carousel is really the story about how the community came together. So it's not just, you can go lots of places and ride a carousel, but what makes ours is so special is how it was created. So we want to make sure that everybody who comes in sees how it was created.
That's awesome.
And then we will, because of the reconfiguration, we will be able to make a more private party room. I think that was what you were talking about. Cool. And we can have meetings in there as well. It's a beautiful, right on the river, the window's wide open, you can look out on the river during the meeting. So lots of really cool things going on.
When does construction start?
As soon as we have the money.
Yep, totally.
I've written a bunch of grants, sent them all off as soon as we got permission.
Cool,
and I'm waiting for things to come back and see what happens. Yeah.
That's awesome. And then, so how big do you think are you kind of like projecting or hoping it would be? The extra space.
It'll be 20 feet by 32 feet.
Wow.
And then there'll be an upper deck on that, which will be kind of, some of it will be storage, but we can also carve up there.
Oh, perfect.
And then we're going to build a ceiling in the gift shop so we can put storage above that too. The carousel was originally conceived as a seasonal thing. We were only going to be open in the summer months, and it was just never big enough or never configured in a way that to accommodate year-round use, like or as much use as we have of it. So this will give us a chance to kind of catch up with that.
Perfect.
So
Awesome.
one more time for the people out there, tell us about Santa's Breakfast.
Santa's Breakfast is Saturday the 20th from 9 until 10:30. Rolls, juice, fruit, coffee, milk. Santa will be there to listen to last-minute gift wishes. We'll have free carousel rides. It's a come-and-go event, $6 for over 12, $4 for 3 to 12, and it's free for under 3.
Awesome.
Cool.
Great.
Well, thanks for joining us. Is there anything else?
No, I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. We do free rides on Christmas from 11 to 3 with volunteers. Come on down and enjoy.
All right.